Once upon a time, not too far from here, there were 3 cows. One was white, one was black, and the third one was reddish-brown. They all lived together in a meadow, and they spent their days looking for food and their nights sleeping together for warmth and comfort. They really enjoyed each other's company. One day, while the 3 cows were peacefully grazing in the meadow, a hungry lion wandered by. He was big and strong and had sharp claws and teeth that could easily tear an animal apart. The lion wanted to eat one of the cows, but he couldn't choose which one. And anyway, there were 3 times as many legs as one lion could handle. So the smart lion decided to wait until nightfall when the cows would be sleeping, and then he would sneak up on them and eat one. But when the sun went down and it was time for the cows to sleep, the 3 friends did something that the lion hadn't expected. Instead of lying down separately, each cow lay down next to the other 2, forming a big circle with their bodies touching. The lion was very disappointed because he had waited all day to eat one of the cows, and now it was too dark for him to see which one he could attack. He ended up going home without eating anything. The next day, the lion came back and tried again, but the 3 cows were smarter now and stayed close together, so the lion couldn't get to any of them. This happened over and over again, and the lion got more and more frustrated because every time he came to eat one of the cows, they huddled together and protected each other. Then the lion had a clever idea. He would wait until the cows were finished eating and then trick one of them into leaving the group. The first time it almost worked. The lion managed to scare the white cow away from the group. She ran as fast as she could, and the lion was just about to catch up with her when she stopped and turned around. She kicked the lion on the nose with her sharp hooves, then ran back to the safety of her friends. The lion shook his head, trying to get the taste of cow off his tongue, and went back to his den. This happened again the next day. The lion managed to scare the black cow away from the group, but before he could do anything, she turned around and kicked him in the chest, then ran back to the meadow and joined the other cows. The lion was getting desperate. He needed to eat, and these stupid cows wouldn't let him. Then he came up with one final plan. He waited until the cows were finished eating, then walked slowly towards them. When he was close enough, he called out to the reddish-brown cow, "Hey there, beautiful cow. Your color is just like mine. You look very lonely. Why don't you come join me?" The reddish-brown cow thought for a moment. She didn't like being separated from her friends, but the lion was much bigger than she was, and she didn't feel safe staying behind. So she slowly walked away from the group and trotted over to the lion. "Thank you," said the lion. "Now let's go for a walk." The reddish-brown cow felt something was wrong, but before she could do anything, the lion grabbed her with his sharp claws and teeth and dragged her away from the meadow. The white and black cow watched as their friend disappeared with the lion. They knew they had to do something, but what? They were too afraid to leave the safety of the meadow and become the lion's prey. Meanwhile, the lion dragged the reddish-brown cow deeper and deeper into the forest. When he finally let go of her, she was too scared to move. "Don't be afraid," said the lion. "I won't hurt you." But his eyes showed that he was just being polite. The reddish-brown cow knew she would be a fool if she believed him. She had to find a way to escape if she wanted to stay alive. As the lion approached her, she took a deep breath, then charged at him. She hit him with her sharp horns and kicked him with her strong legs. The lion fell to the ground, surprised by her sudden attack. The reddish-brown cow didn't hesitate. She dashed away as fast as she could, making her way back to the meadow. The lion was furious. He got up and started chasing after her, but the reddish-brown cow was too quick for him. She reached the meadow and called out to her friends. "Help me!" she cried. "The lion is coming." The white and black cow looked at each other, knowing that they had to do something. They had been arguing about who was better off since the beginning of the story, but now they realized that staying together was their only chance to survive. The white cow grabbed a log that was lying nearby, and the black cow used her large size and strength to move a huge rock in front of the entrance to the meadow. Then the three cows stood back to back, ready to fight. The lion arrived soon, and the three cows attacked him. They kicked him, gored him with their horns and scratched him with their sharp nails. The lion roared in pain and anger, but he was no match for the three cows. He had never fought such a brave and determined opponent, and soon he was defeated. The lion ran away, never to return. And the three cows lived happily ever after in the meadow, always remembering that even though they were different, it was their friendship and teamwork that made them strong.